All right, so to start with, you can see my displays are set to F18. That's where they are, and it works. So that's what this demo is going to be about. And there you see it. All right, both sets of screens, they're all working in the F18. So perfect. Sorry, AV8 with it set to F18. All right, so you've seen that it works in the AV8. This is now back seat of the F15E. I've got splat in the front there. We're heading towards the coast, and there may or may not be a tide. We're just going to blow up a oil drum in the oil storage bit in the thing so it doesn't really matter. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a little bit about the controls. So let's start over here on the air-to-air radar. So if I go inboard, it'll show me. So that inboard showed me the 4 lines there, so I'm holding the targeting pod. So I don't want that one. So I'm clicking my bottom button, which is toggle hand controller, and then I'm going inboard on that, and now this controller is this. Now if I switch the toggle now, I'll go straight between these 2 displays. So I don't have to worry about the other ones that are out there. So with the radar, I'm moving it around. There's my cursor as usual. If I want to lock something, I full action it. If I CMS, like I'm using the CMS off the F16 stick, but actually it's the auto AC that I've assigned. And now I'm in auto AC, I'm in 2 bar. There's 3 high data, and there's 4 bar if elevation is more important than azimuth. So that is the radar. Okay, set up, and I can come back to this if ever I want to. So now I toggle across to the left hand one, and now you can see I'm moving the targeting pod straight away. I have this one set up so I can increase the brightness because our screens tend to be a little bit duller than the game. But once you're there, it's close enough, and I can see what's going on. So we'll leave that there. Coming back over here, I need to go to my armament. Unfortunately, the coolie hat forward to change one screen and back to change the other one is not working. So I'm just manually doing it, but if you've got Mips, it's fine. So I go to air to ground. I've got 4 GBU12s now, and they are in auto, step, nose, tail. Now if I go Shift K and look, I can see down here that my coding is 1681. So hitting Shift K to get rid of that screen, it's a bit, no, you can drag it across and move it, depends where you have your stuff. But now all I need to do is stop a track IR from working, go down here, 1681, and then press this button over here, and now I'm on 1681 for that as well. I'm going to center up that and stop it from moving because that will be really annoying for you guys. Alright, I'm drifting right now. Oh, that's not very good. So let's go ahead and get it on the waypoint. So unstowing that, I'll just go down here, hit a 1, and then chuck that up here, and it'll slew it to waypoint 1. And there we go, we're off to waypoint 1 now on the targeting pod, which is rather nice. So looking down here, let's go have a look. I think this is my town. I'm going to have to redesignate because that's not where Splat's heading to. We'll go and expand, and then I'll CMS forward. There's the tanks I want to blow up. I want to blow up one of them. Alright, so we'll just come up here, and this sets the bomb fall point. So now I have 2 minutes and 13 seconds for time to release. So now Splat's got a good heading now, so all he's got to do is fly the heading and make sure the master arm's on and that we are in air to ground. We are in air to ground. I can check that here, and the master arm, I've got to trust him. Actually, I think it does repeat it for you somewhere. Alright, so having got that, I will stop that from messing around. So now we're running there. I'm ready to go on this side. There's not much to do. I've got 1 minute 48. So if I'm unsure and I'm doing dual roll, I can always come back here, hit the M button, go air to air. My radar's set up. Actually, it's already set up. Look, I can't see anything right now, but I can half action if I want to lower it just a little bit. Oops, wrong. Okay, don't forget. Oops. I forgot to change controller, so I need to change controller. Now I'm on this side, and now my cursor's working, and now I half action and go down or up. I'm going to go down just a little bit. We'll clear a bit lower. Alright. So, and also I don't really want to be in Twiz right now because I'm searching for stuff. So I will go back out of Twiz, and we'll actually not go to Twiz until we actually find something. So there we go. We'll run this back up. There we go. Now the screen's back up, and now I've got 54 seconds. So enough of air-to-air messing around. I'll probably run in the armament, because I know that my front seater can take the air-to-air radar on one of his screens, and he can watch that while I've got other stuff to do. So refining the position, change the hand control. I want this one now. Now I'm straight back over to the other side, refine it, hit designate again. I'll go for the left one, and we've got 28 seconds to release. Now Splat will just be refining his heading for me. What height are we at, Splat? Perfect, perfect. Roger. If you don't lock that for me, I'll lock it when I come back in a second, if you don't mind. Alright, so I've redesignated. I'm watching, we have got auto lays on. He's about to drop. Yep, got it. Okay, tracking. Okay, the auto lays is not on, so I'm lasing now, 1681. Watching the target, and lo and behold, because we're using Mips, hey, we can watch a bomb. Yeah, we can watch a bomb and have the laser. And it looks like, for some reason, our bombs are not guiding on our targets today, even with the laser on. Have you got laser on the front, Splat? Yeah, I don't know why that's gone out. So, is it for you? Did it hit the target for you? Okay, that's bizarre. Alright, so there we have a bit of desync. I see the target hit down here. It hit for Splat, but it didn't hit for the thing. So yesterday I was only watching it down here and not looking outside, so there you go.